Hi Capricorn, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. Let's see what Spirit has for you, what's next in love, what is going on around connections with you, anything about you and your person right now. Welcome to anyone that's new. Welcome back to all my Capricorns. Thank you for your love and support. Spirit, if you could please share with me any guided messages that you have for my Capricorns. I am listening for you now. You are not broken. I have the number 34. You are not broken. No one can break you. Okay. You are not broken. Choose to see the abundance, the number 45. I like the cardinal also. Look for cardinals. Maybe it will be a sign like something's about to change or shift in your energy. Choose to see the abundance that's around you. Stay in a state of gratitude. And remove all conditions. Number 2, remove any, I guess, rules that sometimes we put the hardest conditions on ourselves. Like, in order for me to be happy, I have to have these things, you know? So sometimes when those thoughts come in, what we have to do is just stay in a state of gratitude and just look at what's right in front of us just for today until that energy passes. And then they're saying, listen to your heart. How beautiful. Just trust and listen to your heart. The number 18. So you are not broken. You are not broken. Let's see what they're saying. Spirit, what do you need us to know? What does my Capricorn have to hear? I have a 5 of Wands, a King of Wands, 7 of Swords, and a 9 of Pentacles. So I want to feel more secure in a connection, all right? I might have somebody in my life that I'm just wondering what's going through their head. You know, are they being completely upfront with me? Are they being, I don't know, I don't want to use the word lying to you, but are they taking advantage of a situation, or are they taking me for granted? Something like that. But I do feel this sense of I keep going round and round with this person because I really do desire this person. I am probably very attracted to this person. And at the end of the day, I just want to feel more secure. I just want to know, you know, what is going through their head? What are they thinking and feeling? And is this real? Is the question. Is this real? I have a 3 of Pentacles. So they do admire you, right? They do admire you. I don't feel like it's not they're not using you. They admire you. I have a Page of Swords. That's a sense of I need to be more honest. And they're feeling that this is a good connection. So maybe we're just not to a stage where we know where it's going. Okay. I do feel like they know they need to be more honest with you. All right. They either need to be more open with their feelings. They either need to stop battling the feelings that they have. They have to stop pretending. It's like either pretending that it's one thing and not another. I don't know. Right now, it's a little bit of, I know I have to be more honest with you is how it's coming into me, Capricorn. So let's see what the other cards are saying. Maybe they'll reveal some truth. Okay. Now these are gemstones. And gems, of course, have energy. Agrarine, Aegirine. Okay. Integrity, solidarity, reliability, and consistency. They need to be consistent. Maybe that's what's going on. They need to be more reliable. Maybe there's been this sense of back and forth, or I hear from you and then I don't hear from you. When we're together, it's great, but then there's a space and distance between us. So maybe they know they need to be more reliable and more consistent with their communications. I have an amber. healing family patterns and releasing some karma. I have a number 3. Maybe they're working on letting go. Maybe they're learning on how to be in a healthy, happy relationship. Maybe they don't have great role models for how to be in a long-term, healthy, happy relationship, but they want that. I do feel like they want to be more reliable. That I feel. And then I have Lepidolite, Lepidolite. I apologize if I'm mispronouncing these. I have the number 32. Organization, one task at a time, simplification, and manageability. Now, that is coming into me as a little bit of I'm trying to incorporate you into my life. Whether it's I haven't had anybody in a long time and I've got kind of a routine, or I work all the time and my business or my job is very demanding of me. I might have other responsibilities like kids that take up a ton of my time. So I do feel like they want to stop fighting the feelings of putting you on hold all the time or making you wait. They know it's not fair. They know it's not right. So I'm hoping this person is almost seeing the light that their actions are starting to have consequences, good and bad. When they're with you, it's probably great. When they're not with you, it's really affecting you. So they need to be more consistent. I have a death card. Something has to change. I have a Page of Pentacles. And I have a 5 of Pentacles. So they have a lot of stuff on their plate, either worries, financial fears, juggling, trying to get through something. And I'm not using that as an excuse. And you may be the most understanding person on the face of the earth. You may say, I understand, I know you're busy, and you're just waiting patiently for them. But they do have good intentions. They have something that they want to offer you. It's like, I know I need to change. I know I need to try harder. And then it's kind of like, but I've got all these things on my plate all the time. But unless they bring you into their life, it's going to be kind of the cycle of there's always something. So if we can move into the direction of temperance, where there's more balance, it's more consistent, it's more give and take, right? Then this relationship is going to be healthier and happier. And it's a feeling of them feeling like they have to do it all by themselves right now. And they don't have to do it all by themselves. If they brought you into their life more consistently, you guys could share the weight or the load or the burden together. And you may want to because you care about this person. And it's very good when you are together. But there's a stubbornness here to, I need to just take care of these things by myself. I don't need help from anybody. And that could be coming from they've just been doing it by themselves for so long that they feel like if they let anybody help them, then they're opening themselves up to being vulnerable. I don't know. The element of spirit, let's see. A soul spark, a sense of timelessness. I like that. A life force. And then they're saying allow, trust divine timing, allow. I mean, she's like jumping in air, right? She's just a ballerina leaping through air. A ball and chain, the number 35. They're weighted down. They feel trapped by their restrictions. They could have been in an unhappy marriage. They might have emotional baggage from that. So maybe that's why they're like, I know I need to be more consistent. And maybe they're falling back on this. I don't want to feel trapped ever again. You're not the one who trapped them. You're not the one who's trapping them. So they have to want to be in this connection. And there has to be some consistency. I have the number 10. Look at the loons. Deeply committed, a family, and all in. I like that. Okay, reawaken lost hopes. Loons are very loyal to each other. They find soulmates for life. I grew up on a lake in New Hampshire, and there's loons, and you always see the two loons together. And there is a sense of we have this unity, we have this bond, a soulmate connection. So you may be feeling like this is somebody I really have this kind of bond with, but I want them to be more reliable. I want them to be there. I have a doll. I want a sense of peace, harmony, this sense of helpfulness. Like either they don't ask for help or they want to try to do it all on their own, and they have a lot on their plate. So maybe they just try to stay in this playfulness. Like when I'm with you, I just want it to be fun. I want to have a good time. I want it to be fun. I don't want to think about my, all the stresses that I have outside of being with you. But that's not fair to you because you're not just their escape from their day-to-day life. They have to share with you what is going on with them so that, it's real. So you can't just be their escape every once in a while from their difficult situations or things that they struggle with, that they work all the time. Right now, I think it could be a great connection. I just want this person to be more available. I guess I want to say it that way. Knight of Wands, Five of Pentacles again, Two of Wands, and an Ace of Wands. So there is incredible passion here, and there is a sense of I can see that we would be really good together. A little bit of a let me just get through something first, all right? A little bit of I've just got to deal with this. I've got to get out of a situation. I've got to end something. I've got to repair some damage, get back on my feet, something like that. But I do want to be with you. I do desire you. And I do feel really hopeful for, something in the future here that would be more consistent. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Cups. So it's a little bit of a don't give up on me. Okay. Don't give up on me. I don't want you to walk away from this. I don't want to say that they're giving you hope, like promises and then they don't keep their promises, because I think that they're doing the best they can in the circumstances. But you do want more, and they know you need more, and they know that you want more. So they're going to have to show you that they want more also. Spirit, please share with me the Knight of Wands. Where's this connection headed? What are their feelings? I love spending time with you. So I guess that's what we want more of. Maybe we just don't see them enough. Maybe we both have busy lives and we're only able to see each other, in the weekends or once a month or every other week or, whatever the consistency is. But they do love spending time with you. And I guess that's what I want you to focus on, is that when our time is together, it is quality time, and they really do love being with you. And then this sense of, I see a future with you. I see us crossing this bridge that maybe they've created. They have to get to the other side. They've got to cross something in order to be with you more, or more consistently, or be more available. If they're doing it by their own choosing, and it's not because of circumstances, if they're only seeing you because they've decided, I only want to see you once a week, then you have to decide, is that enough? Like, do you want to live your life with having a relationship with somebody that you only see every so often? Like, that's not a healthy relationship. You want to be with somebody all the time. You want to share a life with somebody. I have never felt this way before. You've changed me. So they're growing, they're learning, they're changing. I like the optimism in this connection, because I feel like your person's willing to try to do the best that they can with what they have right now, with the time that they have, with what they can give you. You're my forever love. Okay, so they are seeing a forever. I like that. I wished for someone just like you. They wanted somebody just like you. Sometimes people come into our lives at times when we have all these other circumstances going on, whether it's, like I said, work, kids, could be taking care of family members, could be something happened, health issues. And you're like, I want it all, but I've got to take care of this other area of my life first. I've got to get this, I just got to get through something, is how I feel. And then maybe the window of time will open up. And maybe that's what they're promising you. Like, once I'm through this, I promise we'll be able to be together. I've been holding back my true feelings for you. Maybe because they haven't been consistent, they feel like they don't want to give you empty promises. They're having a hard time with that. But I'm not going anywhere. So they do whatever they're able to give you right now is all they can give you. So I'm not going anywhere. So if you want to continue to wait, if they're good to you, if they're kind to you, and you love being with them, just know they're moving in the direction of trying to give you more. I'm loyal to you and only you. It's not that they want to be with anybody else. They're not spending time with anybody else. So it's other responsibilities that they either have no control over. I admit that I am obsessed with you, a little bit of an obsession when we are together. I need to be with you alone. Maybe we like our alone time. We have special evenings together, or we're able to, find a couple of nights a week that we can be together, something like that. And I'm falling deeply in love with you. Now, that is really encouraging, all right? Because even if I can't be with you all the time, I want you to know that I am falling in love with you, all right? So something is going to give in this connection. Either something's going to come off of your person's plate, things will get easier, schedules will change, circumstances will change, and then we'll be able to be more consistent, more reliable, and then you'll have more of what it is that you need from this connection, is how I feel. But this person does care about you. They don't want to be with anybody else. And I do feel like they're trying their hardest to give you as much time or energy as they're physically capable of at this point. So we're going to put this out into the universe and ask Spirit to bring you more together so that you guys can spend more time together, and that you guys can, I guess, both be happy with how much time you're able to spend together, something like that. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. If you are returning, thank you for your love and support, your comments. Very grateful. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, go to my website, KathyMamolen, psychicmedium.com.